Hello. Hello. Oh, right. Capture. There we go. Hello, Vexy. Hello, Alpha. It's amazing. I know. This group named Game Chops, they have a bunch of people who make like remixes for them as like a label. And this like album, I guess you could call it. It's called Ultra Ball, I think. That's why there's an Ultra Ball as a picture there. I don't know if you can see my mouse, but yeah. All the songs in this is great. I'll play the other group of them because I love them so much. This one's away from the others because I don't know why, but there's like 6 other ones. But yeah, Azalea Town is some pretty dope music. Alright, we should be good to go. Hopefully sounds okay. My audio sync should be okay. Stream CloudBot I turned off and then on again already, so I don't know if it's going to happen right away. We can try with a couple test commands, I guess. But we should just get going. Oh, I'll play the other ones. Sorry, Dire Docs. No. Alright. How is everyone tonight? Probably gonna do another 20 batches of fossils, brings us to 840, I believe it will be. Hopefully we can get a big fat shiny Cranidos tonight. A sleeping Horsea or mute? I should. Either the stream starting soon or if I make a like a stream ending sort of thing while we're like raiding, maybe that'll work as well. Yo, Water Pokemon Trainer, thanks for the follow on the Twitch. I love that name. That would be me as well. I should be actually on Twitch tonight. Thank you for promoting the Twitch, kind of without me having to say anything. So it's a perfect day to follow me on the Twitch because I will be live on Twitch tonight. I'll probably be playing Apex Legends with Liam tonight. Most likely. Pizza, welcome in. I wonder what I should hunt next. What game are you in? Does it matter what game? I was working on my character design for a new series on my channel. Finished the sprite sheet a couple minutes ago. Nice. Can you send it to me either DM or in the main Discord? Art channel? Yeah, please. Whoops. Please check if CloudBot wants to be here. In Pearl? What, normal Pearl or I assume Shining Pearl? You should hunt. Ooh, I don't know. You should hunt Snover. I turned it off and on again. I don't know what's going on. I think they would literally want me to log out of Streamlabs and log back in every single stream. Oh, radar hunting? I believe you can radar hunt Snover up top, like towards Snow Point. If it's not originally, it might be like a swarm Pokemon. I want to do one of those like radar hunts, but when it's a swarm Pokemon like Doduo or Voltorb, or I've seen Absol, but that'll be tough because Absol is hard to catch. It does not have a good catch rate. Alright, I'm gonna try logging out, and then again, because Streamlabs is great and fun and swell and works. Bum bum. We need you, CloudBot. We need you. Unless it doesn't activate if there's not enough like lines / messages in chat. Maybe that's what it is. Hopefully not, because that'd be kind of dumb. I do want to see it, Alpha. Yeah, so unfortunately, the thing on my bar at the top there only shows newest subscriber, not follower on Twitch. I should probably make it so it's both. But yeah, I'm sorry about that, water Pokemon trainer. Timid Kitsune, hello. Been a while since I was here. Congrats on 1K. Thank you very much. Oh, Jesus. Thank you very much, Kitsune. Yeah, it's been about a month-ish, I think. Roughly. It's whenever we started our Dialga Shiny Hunt. That was the day we hit it. But yeah, thank you very much. And welcome back in. It has been a while. With some cannibalism. Oof, I hope you're joking. I'll put in art. Alright, give me a second. We're resetting after this. Bat is one after anyway. I still need a message Colin about oh, I ate a pizza. I still need a message Colin to see where he's at with emotes for memberships. I know we only have a few members, but for anyone who does become a member, I need to get emotes going because it ain't great. Those are awesome, Alpha. They look straight out of like one of those, like, it's like Towerfall Ascension or whatever that game is. Like one of those 2D sprite games. They look great. Morning stuff, like eating breakfast. I'll be back. Sounds good. Sounds good, Kitsune. Is the music too loud, by the way, guys? Like the music, like music over the game? I feel like it's very loud. Also, where is Cloudbot? I'm actually gonna look at its settings. 1 second. Da 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 da. Exclamation point test. Yeah, I'll do that right now, actually. Alright, I just made exclamation point test. Yo, Skybomb, hello. Plague Dr. Rub kind of thing. I mean, you nailed it, to be honest. I also switched to timers because I had them set like very far apart. Or the number of messages was not up there. So I turned that down. And I made it an everyone command because why not? Whoops. There we go. Streamlabs is here. You're looking for shiny Turtwig? You're at 4426. I wish you the best of luck. There is a good reason why I did not start with the starter hunt in this game. I'm glad I didn't. I will do Masuda method for Piplup at some point. But I wish you all the luck, my guy, Skybomb. Yeah, so I think I just have to log out of Streamlabs and log in every time, which kind of sucks, but oh well. Da 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 da. The Weekend? Exactly. Like the rapper? I'm looking forward. I'm pretty like I'm off tomorrow. I work early morning to mid-afternoon on Christmas Eve, Friday. Which is honestly gonna be fine. I'm just gonna chill. I hope other people around me are gonna be chill because it is like Christmas Eve, so like calm down. And I have to do some last minute Christmas shopping, get that all wrapped. If I do a Christmas Eve stream, which I think I will, it'll be a late stream and probably not a long stream since it is Christmas Eve. So I do have to get stuff wrapped and everything. And then yeah, I'm off for like a few days after Christmas and Christmas Eve. Get a good little Christmas break. Last weekend I got this second Nintendo Switch, now I'm double hunting. Nice. I can't afford to get a second Switch, to be honest. And then not only just a second Switch, a second copy of the game to be able to do any double hunts, and a second capture card. I don't have a second capture card, though I am hoping to get a second capture card, a newer one, so I can then use this one, my old one, kind of as well as like a double hunt thing. Well, I'm gonna turn down music. I don't know. Feels very loud. Thank you guys for the 6 likes on the stream in only 17 minutes. I appreciate that. Yo, Aaron's here. Hello. Aaron was also, I think, our most recent member in our Discord, so shout out to him for that. I have an itchy left nostril today, so that's pretty pog. I'm joking. That is not pog. Sounds good, Alpha. Please give me a... Oh, I didn't mean to click on you. Give me a shiny Spheal. No, they went away. How am I? Not too bad. I actually got to wake up somewhat early today, which on a day off I don't normally do, but I'm glad I did. I didn't make much of it. I just kind of chilled out most of the day. I did upload the short. I don't know if you guys saw it. I got a shiny Glammy on Pokemon Go. That was like about a month ago. I've been pretty delayed with my shorts. I have like 5 more as well, like ready to go. I just don't want to overfill my channel with shorts. I kind of set myself a rule of, you know, maybe 2 or 3 shorts in a row before I Have to upload another sort of other video that isn't a short. But yeah, I've got like 5 ready to go as well. Not all shiny, like I don't get just the shinies you see like every single time on the shorts. I get other shinies, but I'm worried about their despawning, so I don't have time to record them all every time. So these are just ones that I have happened to know that I have time to be able to record them and screen record and all that. I saw. Thank you very. Holy crap! That alert is so loud. Holy shit! Oh my god! Yo, Gage, welcome in. Jesus Christ! Thank you so much for becoming a member, dude. Thank you, thank you. I feel like I missed an encounter there, but thank you, thank you. Guys, if you don't know who Gage is, you must have been living under a rock, because Gage, world famous PokeTuber, once the alert or there it is. Once it shows up, go sub to him if you haven't already. I mean, like I said, if you're not subbed to Gage, what are you doing? But yeah, thank you so much, my guy, for the membership. I do not have emotes yet. I don't have emotes. I'm waiting on Colin to make me some. I'm going to actually message him today, probably. See where they're at. So I don't have emotes yet, but I do have the badge, all that lovely stuff. They will be on their way, though. Alright, computer, you don't have to be all sassy about that, but you know what, whatever. Badoo today at 393 and then Cranidos at 101. I saw you were doing hunting, and was it Eterna? I saw like a mishmash of stuff you were hunting. Did you do were they both Masuda though? Or was Cranidos this, or... No, Horsea, he is. And now it is official. Okay, I pressed A on him 5 times. Ba-da-da-da-do-do-do. That's true. Yes, you were one of the unfortunates. Yo. Oh, okay, well. I didn't have to say it. You were one of the unfortunates with that starter. I am so sorry to hear that. Many hours of your day and life died for that shiny Piplup. What should we be ending on? 28. So we got... Wait, what am I ending on a 2? Or... Yes, okay, so I did miss one. I'll be ending on a 2. I haven't been shiny hunting because I'm once again obsessed with Animal Crossing. Yeah, that's totally understandable since that DLC seems to be popping off with the crowd. Seems to be pretty good. You're still doing your Cranidos. How many encounters are you at, Aaron? Badoo's random encounter in Cranidos was from fossils. Oof. Yeah, I saw someone get it at like 350, even though they were doing shield on. And then somebody came in my stream last night, said that they got their Cranidos after 6,000, so... yeah. Okay, yeah, so this will be a double encounter. This will be counting as 2, since we should be ending on a 2, and not a 1. So, bam, this somehow counts as 2. Darn. Back to lurk sounds good. 1719. Oof. Yeah, Gage is paid off with his Piplup luck and the lack thereof by getting this Badoo and Cranidos early. It's how the game always works. I'm telling you. You load a bunch of encounters into a certain hunt. Those excess encounters that's like probably shouldn't have happened, like those extra multiple thousand encounters you've gone over odds for a certain hunt, will come back to help you out in another hunt or 2 or 3, depending on how long your luck spans. It happens every single time, I swear to God. It's like a weird shiny hunting science. It has happened to me every single time I've had a dumb luck or dumb long hunt in Sword and Shield. The next one takes like 50 eggs after going like over 1,000 for one. It happens every single time. Whoops. Being Masuda now though? What are you Masuda-ing? Kid Cat and Judy are the best villagers. Changed my mind. I don't know many of the villager names. I can't even remember some of the villagers that I had on my island. I think I had a hippo, but I don't remember her name. Oh, you're Masudaing for Cranidos. Gotcha. Yeah, I'll see if I can do a Masuda hunt for Shieldon, maybe. I don't know. That one might be like off stream or something. I don't know. I do want to do a lot of hunts in this game, but like, holy crap. The time frame for this game being out of popularness is like really short. In just over a month, a new game will come out, and this game will be pretty much rendered moot when Legends Arceus comes out. It's true, every single time. It's how it works. Game Freak like have put some sort of weird whack code into their shiny hunting mechanics. But yeah, that ray of yours, surely that paid off somehow, Gage. Good lord. I didn't actually work today, Crow. I worked the last like 3-4 days in a row over the weekend. Busy like pre-Christmas weekend. So I have today and tomorrow off, which is actually kind of nice. Cube? That sounds dope. I don't even know who or what that villager is, but, you know, if their name is Cube, I'll be their friend. Cranidos is a pain, though? Yeah, honestly. When does Legends come out? I believe it's January 28th. You can double check that, but I think it's the 28th of January. Cube is a penguin? Okay, so yes, I am now his friend. Whether he likes it or not, or if he knows about it, I'm now Cube's friend. Someone might want to tell him. Ba-ba-ba-da-dee-doo. Dun, 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 One's Raymond because he is like him. Oh, I do remember hearing of Raymond. That is a pretty not popular, but like a more famous villager that I have heard of. Bro's Nest, when you said Crow's Nest. He cost me so much. Expensive adoption fee? Wait, is that a real thing? I feel kind of dumb asking that, but purebred. A 1,000 Nook miles. Oof. I'm glad they actually did take the time to make those Nook miles. You can like spend them on something else, because I do remember I'm like, well, this is a currency in the game, but like you pretty much can only buy the island ticket visit things with them. And they were what, like 2,000 each? I thought you were memeing, but I'm like, I have played the game before. Maybe they've added adoption fees into the new update. Adoption DLC, you never know. Free update coming soon. Oh, we're gonna end on a whopping... Oh yeah, I guess this is now... After this batch, we would have hatched 50 batches of eggs. Running on a cool 700. Isn't Audie like an elderly villager? I remember that name as well. F. No. Orange Wolf, right, that's what it was. Felicity's gonna start a fight with her. How are people enjoying the free DLC? It's not free, but you know. I'm hoping to get the online expansion pass soon. I really want to play some of the N64 games. I think also after Christmas, or maybe after New Year's, I'm gonna start planning for the 602 1K special charity stream. Mainly just planning days. I've got everything pretty much set. I need to make sure my totally legal non-emulator version of Mario Galaxy 2 works, but other than that, I haven't bothered to get it. Yeah, so far, so I think the last day or two, I saw in the news, they added like 5 new games to the Sega Genesis, none of which I've heard of before. And then they've added Paper Mario, the original one, to the N64 one. That's the only N64 game they've added so far since release, is Paper Mario. And that was like a week ago. It's my island theme? Japan. Oh, okay. Da, 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 da. Is it the island theme? Hawaii. Madagascar. Oh, game, not country. Galler. Oh, I didn't actually give you a thing. The Galler region, the Sinnoh region, maybe, perhaps. I give up. I can't think of famous islands in games. Alright, 700 Cranidos. Well, that was underwhelming. Is it an island like from another video game that you're like designing your Animal Crossing island off of? I assume that's what you're trying to ask. Not islands, just like the theme of my Animal Crossing village. Oh. The general theme of your thing. Raphael, welcome in. I'm doing quite good today, actually. I feel pretty energized. I had a good dinner. I had some good food today. I uploaded a short today. I got some good sleep last night. All around nice day, and I have tomorrow off as well, so hopefully tomorrow's just gonna be as chill. Tracy, welcome in as well. I don't know Kitsune, by the way. I kind of give up. I don't know. Do I like talk? Do you like to talk to tomatoes? No, I don't even like to eat tomatoes. I'm not a big tomato guy. So if I don't like eating them, I probably wouldn't want to talk to them. I don't think we'd get along well. My last shiny was Mimikyu from Dynamax Adventures many months ago, and I haven't found a shiny since. I believe in you, Raphael. You will get a shiny very soon. That's if you're trying. Oh, Minecraft? Probably should have guessed that, to be honest. That'd look pretty cool, actually. What's your favorite pizza? I mean, you can't really go wrong with a Meat Lovers. But probably for me, though, like a Meat Lovers, but like with the addition of like jalapenos or something like that. If it's not Meat Lovers, then like, I don't know, probably like a custom pizza with like maybe pepperoni, mushrooms, jalapenos, and like bacon maybe? Something like that. Me neither. Yeah, I'm not a big tomatoes guy at all. Never have been. Yo, Kagan, welcome in as well. I might be able to hang out today too. Yo, let's go. Let's actually frickin' go. I'm starting to edit, but I feel it's not gonna get views. Well, you don't know until you try. Hawaiian pizza? See, the thing is, I like Hawaiian pizza. Like, I am a believer that pineapples should be on pizza. Hawaiian is never my go-to, though, but I will eat it. Chirandos, so I feel you, man. Oh, you're not talking to me. Yeah, my short did not do so well already today, but oh well. Not quality. I mean, hey, look at me. I've got memberships, and you're supposed to have emotes for your memberships. And I just don't yet. And sometimes you can get like YouTube default ones. I don't even have those, and I don't know why, but I don't even have those. So it's tough here as well. It's a tough boat to be in. You just cannot go wrong with one pizza. Yeah, that's true. That is 100% true. Cat is meowing at Mom's door. What if Rampardo's got huge power? Then the world would have to suffer. The world would have to bow down to our next Lord and Savior. Rampardos. By the way, Rampardos, fun fact, is the Pokemon, the highest base stat attack Pokemon of any non-legendary Pokemon. Fun fact. You're way cooler than me. Thank you. I don't think that's true, but thank you for the compliment. Sorry, Kagan, for the 5-point loss, the 5 Dragon Scale loss there. You still have 40, though. Da, 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 da. People failing to get shinies entertains me. What, people people in the middle of a long hunt, or like you like watching people fail a shiny? Luckily with BDSP and most game, well, not most, pretty much every shiny hunt being like full odds pretty much, it'd be hard for people to suffer since they are still like most of the time under odds. Back in the day I used to watch shiny fails. I still kind of do, not really. Both, yeah. Like, I feel bad for them unless it's a really dumb mistake that they should look out for. Then I'm like, well, you honestly kind of deserve it. And then it's funny. But outside of those ones, they're not that funny. Well, I don't know. Depending on their reaction. Aaron, I feel you. But I bet you're feeling it way more than me. Welcome back, Alpha. I mean, nothing. God, I cannot wait for the Mario 602 challenge. I'm so excited to play it. I've not sat down for like a long period of time and just played a video game like that. I'm so sorry, stop talking to me. Oh, dude, I cannot wait. It's gonna be for the 1K special, even though it's gonna be like a month and a bit late after we actually hit 1K. It's gonna be like, it's all donations are going to charity. I'm not fully decided on one. I think I have a good idea on one. But I will not announce what that is for a while. It's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a good time. If you enjoy watching people do full playthroughs of Mario 3D games, like 3D Mario games, I should say. Did I count that? Yes, I did. Then it's gonna be like a week-long thing, so it's not gonna be a one-stream thing. It's gonna be a probably over the span of about a week. Hopefully, it all depends on how bad I am. I just realized you're at 1K. I am. We hit 1K like a month or so ago. It's been that long, Tracy. My red dinosaur, same. Ideally, I'd like for this to shine like today or tomorrow, because I think if I'm here Christmas Eve, I will not be here long. It'll be probably a shorter stream, and that's like fair enough. It is Christmas Eve. I don't even know if you guys are around. I don't know. It is Christmas Eve after all. Yeah, ideally tonight or tomorrow night would be bloody fantastic. Congrats, thank you. Thank you so much. And thank you guys so much for the 9 likes on the stream. 43 minutes in, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, 1683, yeah. Are you doing total encounters now, Aaron? Like between your fossils and Masuda, or did you reset your counter for just Masuda? Part of my family has COVID. I wish them the best. Hopefully you're all good. Hopefully nothing bad happens. Yeah, it's kind of crazy now, like this weird like last wave. Not last wave, I shouldn't say that, but like hopefully last wave, but like this new wave, I should say. I'm gonna try to book my last shot, my third shot, but like here I've heard that like people were booking their shot like a few days ago when it was opening up, and they weren't getting their appointment for their actual shot was not until like mid-February. Like it's that long. I mean, I might as well just get a day down and get it like hunkered down to have a shot like guaranteed, but it is like 2 months away. That's true, Tracy. I'm not shocked then, to be honest. Surprised it took them this long then. I have all 3 jabs, yeah. I mean, I could probably find a walk-in, but like they have very limited things. Very limited, and I think the Walmart actually that I work at have started doing walk-ins, but obviously if I'm on the clock, then I can't really just be like, all right guys, bye. I also need to update my health card here in Canada. I think still they're accepting, like, if they're expired, it's fine, but, like, still, just for the sake of me, I need to renew it, because it has been expired for a little bit now. And it's free, you just have to go in, probably take a new picture, because it is photo identification. Take a new photo, and then I usually will get shipped a new health card in, like, within a week or so. But like the service place, you have to go for that. There's one in town, luckily, but like every time I go by it, there's at least like a 10 to 15 person, maybe more, lineup. Da 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 da. How old were they, Tracy, if you don't mind me asking? When you have to get more bagged milk because the old one expired. Only you and I would understand that, Alpha. It is true. Luckily, this new Stran 40-ish. Fair enough. I mean, it's... So the thing is, it's never a guarantee. Like, I don't think every vaccine that's ever been made has ever been like 100% you're good to go. Like, you still get the flu. You still get other stuff. But you get flu shots. I think. Yeah, there's some provinces here in Canada that get bagged milk. Instead of big cartons, we get bags that has 3 smaller bags in it that you put into like a pitcher thing. You snip the corner of the bag off and you pour stuff in. I don't know if I counted that encounter, but we'll have to see. Maybe I did. I know. Okay, yeah, no, I didn't, because we should be ending on a thing. Yo, what's up, Shadow? Kagan, watch the spam, but congrats on the green dinosaur, yo! Yeah, Omicron. So, yeah, the thing with Omicron is that in itself is not as a deadly virus that puts people in hospitals as the original COVID strain or Delta strain. So that in itself is already good, because stuff won't get as shut down, because the thing that was shutting a lot of like sports down, everything down, was the number of hospitalizations. And so Omicron is not as much of a threat in that regard. having said that, we can reduce it even more so with vaccines. Now, the third jab is like more of a booster shot on the first two, which just boosts it, and hopefully will be our last one. I don't know. It might be a yearly thing now. I don't know. Even if you only have the first two, like the original fully vaccinated, you are still very highly protected against this new Omicron strain. Gooch got it today. Yeah, he was here earlier. Shadow. He became a member and everything. He came in and said he got Badu in like 340 from random encounter, and then he got Cranidos in 101. Whew. It is in a bag. It does, yes. Every time it mutates, it does weaken, but it only mutates in the first place because... Oh, I forget. Wait, why is it... Oh, I forget why. It's because of the people around the other parts of the world that don't have as big of a health resource, let's say. So then it, like, what is it? I fully don't know what I'm trying to say here. But, like, basically how other strains come to be. I mean, I'm just, like, someone I work with also doesn't have it. Not because I don't think they don't believe in the vaccine or anything. They're just, like, super lazy. Which is just, like, also not a great reason. Like, he doesn't have any shots. And, like, it really is shocking how this guy is probably only allowed in his house and, like, at Walmart at work. Because, like, you really do need to have a vaccine to go anywhere now. Or, like, the vaccine passport, I should say. Proof of vaccination. Yeah, I knew Omicron came from South Africa, but, like, I wonder, like, how does that work, though? Is it with more people getting sick from the other species that it's now mutating inside of other people? Or... Thanks for the lurk, Vixie. So it's because the people who are getting the Omicron strain getting sick from it. Now, to be fair, it is very highly transmissible, from what I heard. Hence why people with vaccines are still getting it. They ain't a guarantee. Yo, Alpha, can you come in with the daily ban? We're getting one of these bots like once a day now. That's fantastic. Hence why more strains are happening. Now, yeah. You can ban them, Alpha, you can ban them. Thank you. But yeah. It is nice to be able to go and have a life when you have memberships. Fucking vaccine passport and all that. One person can infect 5 to 7 people. I don't know what that stat is here in Canada. I think Canada... I'll actually check the map right now. The percentage of fully vaccinated people. Oh, it doesn't show me that map anymore. Well, it says here, I think 76% of people are fully vaccinated. And 82% have at least one dose. And this was as of today, as of about 3 hours ago. So that's not bad. Yeah, so yeah. Alpha, we have another band, dude. Dude, they're back to back, dude. That's crazy, dude. Dude. At least where I live, you need the vaccine to get into mall food. Yeah. Here, we were actually at a mall the other day. You don't need a mall. You don't need the passport to get into the mall. You do need it to get into the food court of the mall. You can ban them as well, so just go ahead and ban. Thank you. And like obviously restaurants, any stuff like that, you'll need a passport. Any sort of activity inside. Oh, I bet there will be, Tracy. At this point, I don't think there'll be any wars. I think people will just come to accept people who don't want the vaccine and disregard it. And just be like, all right, well, you can't really do much then. Because you need you need to be vaccinated or have a passport. I live in Canada. I live in Ontario, Canada. And you'll just like not be able to do much, I guess. I think people are okay with that as well. Because at this point, I don't think they will not force vaccines onto people. They don't have to. They don't need to. I mean, it will speed up the process of going back to normal lives for everyone, but you know what? Who needs that? Who needs our normal lives back? Right? Anyway. Oh, I should be at a 6 then. Whoops. My Bagon's name is Fernan, and she has a hidden ability Rocket. Yo, nice. Don't worry about it, Alpha. I thought at this point Canada would be at around an 80% fully vaccinated rate. And I think, to add to my point, like, people are fine at this point to be like, alright, fine, you know, don't get the vaccine, fine, whatever, cool. But, like, you just can't go in any places, and it's like, they can't say much, because it's like, oh, okay, literally, objectively, it has been better for people to get vaccines. And so, people who aren't, like, you're in the minority no matter what you say. And then we get into the whole thing about how apparently all these statistics that are, all these statistics are obviously fabricated, definitely fabricated by real life doctors who know their shit. Okay, hold on. I should be at 11. I feel like I've already missed one. Okay, good. Well, I do have 2 shots, Tracy, so I'm gonna say yes. Because they do work. It is crazy. I'm here, Horsey. This Cranidos is being a pain. I know. We're in this together at this point. I do want you to get yours first, though. I probably will, now that we've been talking about it, I will be reminded myself. I will remind myself to book an appointment for my 3rd shot, whenever that happens to be. And then there's also, like, I don't really care about, like, which one, like, between Pfizer and Moderna. I've been getting the Moderna shots. I know a lot of people get Pfizer, but I was getting Moderna. Like that, when it comes down to like I have heard of very few people being like, oh well, Pfizer's better, this and that. Like, like they refuse to get certain shots. I'm like, okay, at this point, like I don't really care. Like both seem like objectively to be working. Whatever. I don't care. But if you die, don't be haunting me. Well, I wouldn't have to. I wouldn't need to. If you do, we'll get it. I will be well happy for you. Thank you. And vice versa, my guy. Vice versa. Bum 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 ba-da, Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. What's up, Tracy? I'm planning to get my second shot next week. Nice. That's the other thing. It's like, at this point too, like the guy I was talking about who hasn't had any, not because I don't think they don't believe in it, it's just because they've just been lazy and they don't get it. Like, it must be like, if, like, when he goes to book it and like go to get his first shot, like, it must look really embarrassing. Because he'll be like, well, all these people are like now waiting for appointments for third shots, and now this guy walks in, he's like, yeah, I'm here for my first. Back when vaccines were available to people of his age, like last year. Did I count that encounter, by the way? I feel like I didn't. Okay, I didn't. I'm so good at catching my own mistakes. Look at me go. I realized how many disabilities I have. Come on now. Go to... Yo, what's up, Crow's Nest? This is true. We probably shouldn't be talking about this heavily in Pokemon Shiny Hunting chat. Twitter would be a great... Oh, I don't know much about TikTok. I don't really use TikTok or go on TikTok to look at TikToks. But yes, big Twitter. Or Facebook. Oh my god. Actually Facebook, though. I have heard some of this stupid shit that is on Facebook. Good lord. Half my points. You actually only have 40, so this is more than half your points, Kagan. Yo, and you won some dragon scales. Let's go. $700. Okay, yeah, no, that's right. Okay, good. Da, da, da. I do get anxiety as well. I wouldn't say severe. Severe is ironically a severe word, but like severe is a harsh word, and I wouldn't ever say I've got severe anxiety, but I have suffered from it. Yo, we're getting a raid from frickin' Foxtabulous, who's been lurking kind of all day, all stream. Welcome in, Ian, Fiery Dragon Cat, and thank you very much for the sub, Cat. Thank you. Do we have a link for Foxtab? Alpha, are you still here? Can we get a link for that? Welcome in, guys. How was the stream? How was the stream, everyone? I don't know if I have a command for you, so I'm gonna go find your link. Of course, I said your name right. We do have a caps rule. Try not to spam the caps. Alpha, can you grab the link, please? Wait, unless I found it just now. Oh, I found it just now. Never mind. We're good. Oh. No, don't worry about it, Ian. We have a certain limit before our bot, before our bot will time you out for 5 seconds. And it looks like you didn't quite hit the mark, so you're good. I'm just saying. You wouldn't have known. Small raid, dude. Vixie, I've had smaller raids than you. So I very much appreciate this raid. Now this is a stick up, give me all the catnip. Ian, thank you very much for the sub as well. Thank you guys. Thank you. Alright, let's get this shiny now. Guys, go sub to Vixie or what do you want to say? Foxtabulous? Vixie? I feel like both. But congrats on the 900. I don't know when you hit that, but congrats. I saw you just hit it though. 900 subs. Put the catnip in the bag. I don't have any. Well, actually, I do, but it's in a stocking for my cat. So you'll have to fight my cat for that. Cat. Pixie's fine? Okay. I just wanna, I don't know, it gets to the point where, like, if I feel uncomfortable saying someone's name, I feel like they're getting uncomfortable, or they don't like it. So I always have to, like, clarify. Where's Twin? I think in the hallway outside. He's sleeping. Sleeping. I didn't get the shiny Clefairy, but I have hope. Dude, I like shiny Clefairy. I know people don't like it because it's not much of a change, but honestly, the change that it does get the green ears is, like, it's pretty nice, to be honest. Like, the green ears pop, and I like it. But I do hope you get it soon, though. Steals the cat and the catnip. No! Take the cat. I just want the catnip. I hate being colorblind. Cat, actually, funnily enough, I am also minorly colorblind, like, but it is very minor. It is usually with blues and purples that I do have some troubles with sometimes. And occasionally, like, reds, yellows, and oranges. But yeah, I do have very minor colorblind. I have heard of, or I have known people who have had, like, the bad, like, very bad colorblind. Colorblindness. Yo, next encounter, very lucky. 777. Speaking of lucky, that is the name of my cat. And we were talking about cat. A raid is a very thoughtful gift. It is. It is actually very thoughtful. And I very much will accept it. Oh. No lucky, no cat. Shiny. Jocelyn, welcome, and favorite colors. I very much like blue. Very much like blue. Mainly like a lighter-ish blue, like not quite a baby blue because that's almost too light, but like in between baby blue and just like blue, somewhere in there. It's a soothing color. Wait, is your cat actually named Lucky? There's no way. Did you see my comment about the Clefairy? Clefairy was the very first shiny I got. It was in my first playthrough, my very first Pokemon game, which was Pearl. Yo, that's pretty cool, actually, that you're, like, revisiting that. When you do soft, he says for Giratina and Platinum, only 35 away from 1,000. I wish you luck, dude. 8192 hunt back in original Platinum. Oof. He's all black. Mine's an orange one. Orange cat. Yo, Gator's here as well. Hello, hello. Yellow is the spirit color. We have conflict. My favorite color used to be red, but I'm like, nah. blue all the way. I've switched allegiances. Thank you guys so much for the 15 likes as well. Oh my goodness gracious. Nostalgia's sake, yeah. I don't really have a nostalgia towards shiny hunting because I only really mainly started it in like Oras. Now that I think about that though, what was like, I think my first ever shiny must have been a chainfish because I did a lot of chain fishing in Oras, and no, I didn't do any in X. It was in Oras. But I forget what it was. I know I got at least one, maybe two shiny horsies from chain fishing in that game, but it was not my first. It was probably, I think it was Love Disc or Whalmer. Those ones I would get a lot. And I do like my water types. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Answer off with everyone's cats. Dude, you're a cat burglar. Have a great night, bro. Peace. I'll do my let's watch another stream, but it's getting hard because I'm busy and sub to like 7 to 10 channels that I stream throughout the days. Yeah, I totally understand that, Ian. I hope to see you around though, either way though. Have a great night, and thank you very much for subbing and being a part of that raid. Did I? No, I didn't. I know I didn't. Ha 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 ha. Ugh. One interesting story is that I got the shiny Clefairy and thought it was important to the story because of Palkia bring the space legendary Clefairy being from space. That is true. I actually have heard about like theories about that with Clefairy, obviously. Day 300,000 of asking faraway island island Mew hunt when. So I think I decided, Alpha. So for our 1K special in January, it's going to be the Mario 602 charity stream. I think I will put a hold on the Mew hunt, I know, crazy, until some other sort of special. Either celebratory sub thing or just something else. Maybe for my birthday in April. Maybe we'll hit a sub goal around my birthday and it'll be kind of like a both sort of thing. Yeah, the thing with like the Mario 602 versus the Mew hunt as my 1K special, Mario 602 would be more entertaining, I feel, and also it would be more enjoyable for me personally. And I think I can make it maybe span over a longer period of time. Whereas Mew hunt is just me sat there for God knows how long. Yes, it is like the one hunt that like I've been wanting to do since forever. It is still on an emulator though, so like it's not quite real, you know. Got it very quickly, so I'm basically shiny hunting without knowing I was shiny hunting. I always knew what shinies were, but I never really got them. I have over 250 Lepa Berries in Ultra Moon. That is your saving grace that you need to have for any sort of most shiny hunts. SOS, you need those Lepa Berries. You go do that Pokepalego thing, you just farm Lepa Berries, quite literally. I mean, Victini Shiny is good. You can't say it's a better hunt though, Alpha, because it's still shiny locked. So take that, ha ha ha. Your favorite mythical can't even be shiny hunted and never will be. Ha 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 ha. Once I beat the game, I restarted. Then once I got back into the era, I went looking for the important Clefairy. Important Clefairy. I like that. I don't have a shiny Clefairy. I have an important Clefairy. I love that. Merry Christmas to you too, Fiery Dragon. I thought I counted that twice. doesn't matter where the Ditto comes from as long as it's foreign to my game for Masuda. So, for example, my Cranidos is English. And yes, that does count, Aaron. So, you always want to have have a foreign Ditto, because you could technically have an English Ditto and then like a German Cranidos. It would work the same. But since Ditto is the one that can breed with so many Pokemon, as long as it has like any of the little language things, German, Chinese is one, Japanese is one, Korean, French. There's one or two other languages. As long as it has any of the languages that isn't English, obviously, you are good to go. Because obviously the downside of having an English Ditto, and then every hunt you do that's Masuda, you'd have to get a foreign version of that Pokemon you're hunting, versus only having to do the one foreign Ditto, and you have that foreign Ditto for pretty much ever. Like what I did in Sword and Shield, I got a Japanese Ditto, and just left it at the nursery. It has not left the nursery. And then I just plop whatever Pokemon I want to hunt in with it, and then that's how we start the hunt. Are you sure about that? The game's always like, are you sure what you want to do, what you're about to do? You are about to break barriers with these cheats. Are you sure about that? Okay, I think we should be ending on 98. Yes, okay, we are. Steals catnip, cat, and Horsey's chair. Sorry, everyone was talking about catnip and cats, Tracy. I just like, there was a whole box of pretty much the same, like 4 people saying the same stuff. How does Masuda work? Sorry, I just started because I'm new to Masuda. Someone recommended to do that. Yeah, so Masuda is by far and kind of always has been the most efficient way of getting shinies, just because of it's relatively easy to set up, and the shiny rate you get from it is like pretty damn decent. The only thing that people don't like about it is that it is pretty just boring. Basically, all you have to do, so you can breed 2 Pokemon. Like, let's say no Dittos aside, you breed Cranidos, right? Female Rampardos, male Rampardos, you put them together, they breed, they get Cranidos, you get Cranidos eggs, but those Cranidos eggs still have a 1 in 4,096 chance. Unless in this game you have Shiny Charm, then it brings it down to 1 in 1,365. That's like normal egg breeding with nothing special. You literally have to get a male and a female of the same Pokemon or whatever. Or I guess there's different egg groups. You'd have to look up. You like a male Rampardos and a female something else in its breed group. You'd have to look up the egg groups because I actually don't really know. How Masuda works, it's by one of the game creators, Junichi Masuda, who created it back in original Gen 4. Again, no Dittos included. You could put, let's say, the same thing, a male and a female Rampardos, except that one of them is from a different language version of the game. And Masuda back in the day coded it where if you do breed 2 Pokemon from 2 different languages in the game, you have a big shiny rate boost from a generic 1 in 4,096, assuming you don't have Shiny Charm, to a 1 in 683. And that's kind of always how it's always been. And then obviously Shiny Charm brings that down to a 1 in 512 if you have it. And why people always have the Ditto is because Ditto can pretty much breed with, I think, like almost every single Pokemon. And that's why people always get the foreign Dittos, because they can breed with everything. And that's where the Masuda method came from. Now, people always also do breeding Pokemon for like hidden abilities, because I don't know if it's always worked, but from what I heard in Sword and Shield, if you give up one of the parents, or maybe it's both the parents, and they both have their hidden abilities, the chance of the offspring, each offspring egg having the hidden abilities is 60% chance. So then people always would try to shiny hunt get the shiny, and then have that 60% chance of having a shiny with the hidden ability. You don't have the shiny charm. It's all good, because to be honest, so going from a 1 in, what is it, 683 you said, to a 1 in 512, like, that's pretty much a personal preference thing. Like, is it worth it to you to finish an entire national dex, especially in BDSP, where the shiny charm does the only thing it affects is Matsuda method. It doesn't affect anything else in the entire game. Tracy, I don't know what you're trying to say there, to be honest. I think you're trying to swear at me by reversing letters, but like YouTube is still catching on to you. So I'm not gonna acknowledge that. Yeah, that's the thing. Literally the only thing Shiny Charm does in this game, by none, also, you have to catch 493 Pokemon in this game. The only thing it does is for Matsuda method, and Matsuda method only, brings it to a 1 in 683 to 1 in 512. A difference of about 170 eggs. That's it. So that's why the shiny charm is big garbage in this game. Big garbage. Read this backwards, bet you can't. Oh. YouTube thought it was a bad message. I was trying to decipher it. I'm like, I think this is bad, but I don't know. Interesting. Sorry then, Tracy. I didn't want to accuse you of anything. Do 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 do. No, it's all good. I'm fine explaining that stuff. When it comes to new shiny hunters or new people that are new to certain methods and don't know how to, I've been shiny hunting, obviously not on stream because I've been shiny hunting since, yeah, Oras, and that was what, 2013. I'm bored. Oh, sorry about that. I'm so sorry I'm boring you. Let's get a shiny then. So I kind of know the ins and outs of most methods of shiny hunting. And I've done the Matsuda method more times ever than I can count. Yeah, the only thing with it is that it is kind of boring. You are literally just biking up and down in circles, whatever the hell it is. Your odds are way better than mine are, and mine are still 1 in 4,096, whereas each of your eggs are now 1 in 683. Making it so if I do get this shiny also before you, like, it's even worse. Please fail to get one. Well, no, that won't happen. It's almost impossible, Tracy, for me to fail the shiny. The only way I fail is if I get the shiny and then when I go to end the stream I didn't save or something. That's the only way I can fail this. So as funny as that would be, hahaha, I don't think that's going to happen. I'm pretty good with my saving. Four anxiety attacks? Are they like like, do they just come out of nowhere, or was it like a certain thing that triggered them? Because I know like, some people have certain things that trigger anxiety. Like, for me, I have a certain thing that triggers it. There's a couple things, but I think I have a phobia, which gives me anxiety. I did explain this on stream, but it was a while ago now, I think. Why does this Pokemon Mystery Dungeon song have Tetris theme inside of it? I'm so sorry, I know you're getting fossil. Oh, I should be on 812. I forgot one. A fear of throwing up. Oh, I have. That is a common one. I have heard of that. My brother used to have that a lot. He would feel like any sort of nauseousness, but then his anxiety would come up because he's feeling nauseous. And then the anxiety would just cause him to be more nauseous, so it was a vicious circle until he basically just threw up and then it was fine. Me, it's basically like I have some sort of weird phobia against... It's not just gore, but it's like... It's half that, half also... I kind of overthink myself in my own head. If I think about certain things that are... about the human body. Like if I see something and I'm like, if I see something like that's bad for something, so like I don't want to go back to the needle thing, but like I'm fine with needles for the most part. Like I don't mind, like they don't really hurt that much, but if I start thinking about what's actually happening in that moment in time and what's actually happening with like everything, that's when I start to feel anxiety and feel very nauseous. Because I overthink myself. But it's not just needles. It's like if I see like a video or people talk about like certain pains that are happening with their whatever, I start thinking like, wow, that literally could happen to me. I would not like that. And then like I just overthink it. You'd be bad at... Yes, I would be bad at watching Game of Thrones. So I always just say gore because that's like whatever, but it's really not. It's mainly just like normal human bodily functions that I just overthink to myself, and I just cause myself to have anxiety from it. And I have said also the story about where I never used to have this. I would say I developed this in grade 10 science class. Up to an hour? Oof. Shadow, welcome back. Eating salmon? Oh, I'm jealous. I love me some salmon. Someone was hunting Garatina earlier. Garatina battle theme going on. I'll tell the story. I don't know how long ago I did say this story, but I'll mention it again. The way I kind of developed this... Yes, Alpha, exactly. Was... grade 10 science. We were... I don't know what part, like what unit we were doing in our science. It must have been like a biology thing. Because the video was... Okay, honestly, Cranidos, in the next 5 minutes, please don't shine. I'm talking about a serious, not great subject. Just to put that out there. We were watching... I don't know why they put this up, because it was like... I know it affected me, but like I'm surprised it didn't affect other people. They had like... It was obviously CGI, but like the inside of like... It was like inside of like a womb, and you could like see all like the like blood and like the baby, and then like they were talking about like blood cells. When people start talking about like that, like your inner workings as a human and stuff like that, like blood cells, and oh god. And when stuff's like, oh, it goes in and it breaks down it gets to me so quickly. Oh god. Even now, like, can't even. But yeah, basically it showed like some very, very detailed CGI like thing of like the inside. I think it was like a womb thing of like a baby being born, but like a CGI version. And it was very kind of graphic. Not like in a that sort of way, but like just like in a humanly bodily sort of way. To the point where like I just like I could feel the anxiety and like the nauseousness, so all I saw was like, so all I did for the first little bit, I put my head like sideways like this on the table and just like breathed like kind of slowly. Like I can usually calm myself down, but this time I just couldn't. So then I rushed up to the front of the classroom, dark classroom. We're all quiet watching this video. I rush up from like the third, fourth row back, kneel down into the garbage can and just start. I didn't throw up that much. It was like a tiny little bit, but it was like it needed to happen basically. And someone from the back of the room was like, "Connor, why are you going through the garbage or something?" And then he goes, "Oh." So then I finished throwing up in the garbage, and I just like escort myself out of the room because I'm like, well, I need to take a minute. I had a sweater on too. Like the cold sweats that were happening were unbelievable. Like the feeling I was getting was weird. I felt sweaty, but I was cold and I had a sweater on, and then when I took the sweater off, I didn't feel much better. Like, oh god. It was a weird day. I had to take like 10 minutes in the bathroom just to wash my face and shit like that. And then I had to like embarrassingly coming back into the classroom just like, yeah, I just threw up at this fucking video. Yeah, he was like, Connor, why are you going through the garbage? Like trying to be all funny. And then like I don't like, I usually am very loud with my like throwing up as well, which is just unfortunate. But like, and I'm sorry, Tracy, I'm trying to stop this conversation, I know, but like, but I don't know, I don't think I was that loud that time. And then they're like, oh, I'm used to seeing this. An excuse to go home? No, I took 10 minutes in the bathroom, like washed my face, trying to figure out what the hell just happened. Went back to class. I think the video was over by that time when I made it back to class. So yeah, watch it. One of the ways to cure my anxiety is to watch people throw up. What the hell? Yeah, I'm sorry. Well, I needed to tell my story about this like weird phobia I have. And that's the story. And pretty much ever since then, anything to do with like bodily function or blood or I guess minor gore, like really hits me in the old stomach. Anyway, I hope this shiny Cranidos happens. Darn, that's blue. Gone home? I mean, it was like, no. I think it was also early in the day. I actually don't remember when that class was in my day. Alright, Cranidos, you can shine now. I'm done talking. Thank you guys so much for 17 likes. This is the most likes I've had on a stream in like a while now. Probably since the stream we hit a K subs, to be honest. Somewhere around there. So thank you guys so much. Oh, I'm sorry. And like, I wasn't sick. If I was like constantly throwing up and I threw up again or still felt garbage, I would have probably asked to go home. But since it was a one-time thing and I felt pretty fine after that class was over, I was like, oh, I can keep going, I guess. Yeah, you are eating. bum, 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 bum. So yeah, I think we're gonna go... Okay, it was 210, 420, 630, 840? Wait. Am I at my final 7 fossils? 6 fossils? 8 fossils. I feel like I've missed the mark here. 210, 420, 630, 840. Right? Have I gone over? We hit 700. That was halfway. No. Sorry. Yeah, so... How do I have 8 left? That brings us to 842. We made it to 700. That was exactly a 50 mark. And that was 5 batches. 70 from 630, which we started at. So then another 70 brought us to 770. That was 140. Am I dumb? I'll just keep going, I guess. Have I missed a lot of encounters? Best way to describe my anxiety is stuck in a black hole and you can't get out, and it gets taller and taller and nobody can save you. Is that what it's like for everyone, or is that what you're explaining your own as, like, suck it up to me? That's funny, Alpha. 6:30 as in, like, time. Ha ha ha. Well, 140 from where we started, which was 6:30. Did we start at 6:30, right? 6:30 encounters. I think I have missed a lot of encounters, or I counted too many. Makes me think I'm hurting when I'm not. That sounds intense. My own. I know a few people who also suffer from anxiety. I bet they would say something very similar. It's always crazy to think that, like, if it is really that bad, every time I hear that people say that, and then they go, oh yeah, and people just say, oh, suck it up, oh, like, oh, just shut up, or something like that. Like, I don't know, like, what are the chances that so many people have this severe anxiety, which is a good amount, like, a lot of people, like, around the world have severe anxiety. And they all have people around them that, like, don't care or don't understand or both. Okay, no, but seriously though, I need to figure out where we're at. Did we start at 6:30? We did. So we should be at 8:40. But, like, be done at 8:40. I have more fossils. I think I overcounted. This should be our last one, I think. But we have one more. Oh, I must have counted. Okay. So this is, okay, so we are actually 8:39. Gotcha. I can do one more batch. I know we'd end on a weird number, like 8:54. But I'm down to do one more batch, if you guys are down. How to get a therapist? Yeah, I know most people do. I think one of my family members also goes to therapy. We'll do one more batch. Why not? We're here. We're having good convo. I will be also live on Twitch tonight, like I mentioned. So if you have a Twitch and you're not following me and you want to keep having nice convos, this time with a friend or two, we'll be playing some Apex Legends if you guys are familiar with the game over on PlayStation. It's in the description, or you can use !Twitch and have Streamlabs bring it up in chat, either or. We're trying to get to 100 followers. I think we're on 74. Something like that. 74 or 75. I don't remember. So hard for me to go to school. Yeah, I've heard that as well. And it's like one of those things where it's like there's no real 100% cure for it. Like between like a medication and therapy, like neither of those are real guarantees, to be honest. Like I don't know what they put in antidepressants, but it sounds kind of fucked up, to put it lightly. And like therapy, I always hear always does, like it helps, like it's good, but like what is it really curing, really? In the long run, right? Streamlabs, we get it. Stop. Stop with the plugs. Jesus. Streamlabs is trying to call me out right now. Home Alone is a good movie. It's a classic movie. Me and my friends usually have a tradition of watching Polar Express. We might switch it up this year and watch a different Christmas movie. I know, crazy. Antidepressant med commercials are kind of sus. They are. They really are. You ever see those commercials for like whatever sort of medication for something, and then there's always that like 10 to 15 seconds at the very end where there's some dude who's talking very fast saying like, oh, side effects include, and then lists about 50 different side effects, and it's like, oh, if you're doing this, we do not recommend it. If you're pregnant, we don't recommend it. If you're doing this, we don't recommend it. It's like, well, who are you aiming this for then? Like seriously. Home Alone is a chat of a movie. It's as serious as diabetes. I would think more people like. What I think about anxiety, and like, there are definitely levels of anxiety. You've got like the normal level where I think most people at some point in their life experience. Like people get nervous. I don't quite think that's anxiety. People get nervous, this and that. And then you've got like, all right, you've got like phobias about something you don't have it like, and then you've got like severe anxiety to the point of depression. I would say maybe there's a fourth level. I don't really want to know. Whereas diabetes, you kind of just, I mean, isn't there like type 2 and type 1 diabetes? That's about it. But yeah, I mean, I'm not disagreeing though, Tracy. It is a serious thing. I definitely didn't count that. Oh, my preview is behind. Shit. I don't remember Home Alone 3. I remember that one being the weird one that doesn't actually have the main Kevin. I've never had a dog or a cat that can help me with my freaking day. Like Satan having fun. Don't know what that means exactly, but yeah, I do hear that people who get like service dogs or like therapy dogs is also a good way to go down as well. I see a lot of them at Walmart actually. I see like service dogs. I'm like, well, like 98% of the service dogs I see, I'm like, okay, well, this person isn't blind, so what is it? They're usually therapy dogs. From what I can tell. Alright, we've got 4 more, or at least we should. Oh, I have missed one, apparently. Damn, these are easy to miss. Sorry, we have 3 more. You can't, I'm allergic? Oh, that's unfortunate. Four evil guys who try and steal the chip in his toy car. Alex? Yeah, I don't remember. I think I've seen it, but only once, and it was a long time ago. I remember one, I remember number 2, but I do not remember much of 3. Alzheimer's? Yeah, it runs in my stepmom's side of the family. Alright, this will be our last encounter of the night. 8:54, I know it's a weird number to end on. Can we get a last encounter magic? Please, 1, 2, 3. No. Animals in my life. Animals are pretty damn good. Oh, no, no, no. Don't save. Holy, that was almost very bad. If I had saved there, the hunt would be kind of over. Unless we did Masuda, but that was almost bad. Remember how I said I'm good at saving? I lied. Ha 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 ha. Alright, we are gonna go raid. I know raid kind of scares people. People don't like raiding for some reason. But we are gonna go raid. We're gonna go show support to some lovely other shiny hunter, hopefully. So let us get exclamation point raid going. Let's get hashtag horsey raid in the chat. Get it ready for... Now I want to see everyone in the chat. I know we don't usually... I think last night nobody put in the chat, so we all kind of gave up. I kind of noticed that. And that's kind of my bad. I should have probably said it first. So I will make sure to go see who we raid. I'm going to make sure to go put hashtag horsey raid in the chat to welcome you guys in as well. Oh, I was going to raid this guy, but it literally says stream is ending. Damn. So yeah, let's go raid a lovely, lovely streamer. Please, please. Get hashtag horsey raid going. Alright, we're gonna go raid this smaller channel called His and Hers Gamers. They look like a couple, and they're both shiny hunting right now in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. One of them's actually doing a playthrough. They're battling Cynthia as we speak. The other one is shiny hunting using radar chaining. So let's go show them the support. They only have about 100 subs, so let's go sub to them as well. Papa Agron. I almost did Papa, but I want to do a smaller new channel that we've never raided before. So I'm going to see you guys over there. I'm going to go put hashtag horsey raid in their chat. I'm going to go like up their stream. I'm going to make sure to sub to them as well. Here is their link. Like I said, guys, I'll be live on Twitch in about an hour, maybe 45 minutes or so. So if you guys are following me there, I'll see you guys over there. If not, I'll be back tomorrow night doing more Cranidos around the same time. I want to see you guys over in their chat. Hashtag horsey raid. Bam. And see you guys either tonight on Twitch or tomorrow on YouTube. You guys have been lovely. Thank you guys for the subs. Any new members, all you lovely people. 17 likes as well. Thank you. Follow me on all my socials in the description. I want to see you guys in the chat. Show the support to them. Peace out, guys. I love you all. I appreciate you all. Bye.